dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Yeah! Back with a new camera, new mic, shaved face, ready to rate some dead people's deaths. I really appreciate all the support in the last video. I had so much fun and I'm glad you guys enjoyed watching it. Last episode we rated the ancient Greeks mainly, and it was hilarious. And I have moved up Turtle Man from, I think, C tier to A tier because... Okay, so he died because an eagle dropped the turtle in his skull. He died from baldness. The turtle thought his head was a rock. But the best part is that there was a prophecy about him saying that on that specific day, you will die in a house. Or a house will crumble on you or something like that. So he was all paranoid about it. I better go outside. Nothing can hurt me outside. Except turtles falling from the sky. I just love the images. They make me happy. Now, moving on to the Middle Age. Renaissance time, baby. Maybe it gets weirder. I don't know. This is called Victims of the 1518's Dance Plague. Excuse me, what? This is an historical event? In the Holy Roman Empire? Now wait, I thought you were talking about... Oh, it happened many times. Dance plagues are a thing. We gotta watch out. Look at these dudes. They can't stop. What am I looking at? She's clearly not dancing. Because it happened twice. Between 50 and 400 people took to dancing for days. And they danced to their deaths. It's called a stress-induced mass hysteria. Okay, whatever. Alright, sure. Dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb as hell. E. I'm very disappointed. It made me laugh though. Okay, another death from laughter. This dude was Italian. Who is it? Alright, this joke is off the hook, man. This gotta be some Pickle Rick level. Okay, let's hear this joke. He died from laughing too much at an obscene joke during a meal in Venice. That's it? What was the joke? It was so funny, no one lived to tell the tale. The ultimate joke. My god, it exists. Italians found the ultimate joke. F. I'm gonna have to extend the F tier soon. Hey, I've heard about this! Everyone was talking about this. Hans Steininger. Look at this dude! Look at that man's beard. Hell yeah. He died from his beard. He died when he broke his neck by tripping over his own beard. His beard was 4.5 feet, 1.40 meters long, and was usually kept rolled up in a leather pouch. Well, not today. Rest his soul. He died from his greatest strength. The irony. I like that one. I don't think we're gonna get 2 beard deaths. But honestly, who knows? C tier. Moving on to early modern period. Maybe better. I don't know. We have Francois Vatel. This guy. Okay, this guy was so upset because he had a big party of 2,000 people. And he was so mad that the seafood was late. His delivery of seafood for the party. That he committed suicide with his sword. And his body was discovered when someone came to tell him about the fish. Where's the... La pêche. Oui, est mon poisson. Oh, it's poisson. Oui, est mon poisson. Dumb. That is a dumb death. Ah, monsieur. Le poisson est arrivé. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, that's... Sorry. It's like the shittiest soap opera or something. It does, doesn't it? Anyway. Oh my god. Sive, blur this. Blur this. By Matidas, by Satidas, by Diala. I am so sorry that happened to you. I'll bump you up to E tier. I got you, fam. No one should have done that to you. That's messed up. Okay. Making big leaps. Making big leaps. 19th century. No way. John Cummings. He saw a knife swallower at the circus, and he was like, that's cool. I'm gonna do that. They don't actually swallow the knives, right? But he actually swallowed the knives. Is this possible? He swallowed 4 knives, and quickly passed 3. I assume that means this man shit out a knife. He later... He then swallowed 14 knives after some days with abdominal pain. You think? He passed all of them. Dude, how big are these knives? How do you eat 14 knives? And then he swallowed 20 knives. Stop it. Stop the knives. Stop eating them. But after a few days, he had only passed the case. This man had 20 knives in his stomach. He died after 4 years in pain. An autopsy found a knife blade and a spring in his intestines, and between 30 to 40 fragments of metal, wood, and horn in his stomach. Man, eat horns as well? Dude, if this guy was a modern day YouTuber, easy 5 mil subs. Easy 100 mil. John Cummings, absolute mad lad. He couldn't stop eating knives. That's some TLC shit. I got please. Why couldn't I live in the 19th century? God damn it, the TLC episodes would have been so much better. Governor Morris died from an infection after using a whalebone to clear a blockage in his urinary. Oh my god, dude. Governor Morris, you dumb schmuck. How big is a whalebone? How big is... I don't know if I want to know how big a whalebone is. Oh, man stuck that up his pee-pee. Stop it. You're a governor. You should have known better. F tier. Don't do that. Why am I laughing? This is awful. Matilda set her dress on fire while trying to hide a cigarette from her father. Oh my god. Matilda. This is why you listen to your parents, Matilda. You should have known better. These are getting a little too close to home at this point. I don't know. Wallandigham accidentally shot himself while demonstrating how the victim might have done so. So he was a lawyer and he was trying to prove well, I mean, point proven. Legendary lawyer. And he died. Oh no. Alright, I like that one. That's definitely C tier. Why the 19th century was weird, man. Okay, we have Rasputin. The Rasputin. I didn't know this. He tried to be poisoned by... Oh, Felix? Oh, he even looks like me. Younger me. No, he doesn't, actually. So he fed him tea, cakes, and wine, which had all been laced with cyanide. But he just wasn't affected by it? Bruh. So he was then shot in the chest and believed to be dead. But after a while, he leapt up and attacked Felix, who fled himself and fled. Rasputin followed and made it into the courtyard before being shot again, collapsing in a snowbank. That's badass, Rasputin. I hope he wasn't like some evil guy or something. I know he was like meant to be evil in that movie Anastasia, but he was actually sweet to Anastasia. But I'm gonna give him a C tier, and hopefully I don't get cancelled. Was getting a little too close in history here. We'll see if I continue. Frank Hayes, a 20-year-old jockey at Elmont, died of a heart attack mid-race and collapsed on the horse, which nonetheless crossed the finish line first, still carrying his body. Ah, oh, Frank Hayes, the beast. So he won. Oh my god. I won the race, but at what cost? I like that. You know what? That's B tier. I'll be generous. Oh my god! Thornton Jones woke up to find that he had slit his throat. Motioning for a paper and pencil, he wrote, "I dreamt that I had done it. I awoke to find it true, and it died 80 minutes later. He had done it to himself while unconscious. Great. Now I'm terrified of sleep. Thank you, Thornton Jones. Thank you so much." That's so... Oh, that's so creepy. No, you ruined sleep for me. You get F tier. I'm sorry, what? Mary Reeser. Her body was found by the police almost totally cremated where she sat, while the apartment was relatively damage-free. Some speculate that she spontaneously combusted. I gotta be scared of that now. Mary, what did she know? What happened to Mary? That is so weird. That is so weird. I'm getting freaked out by these. E-A-R-N-A. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's true. It's true. No, it's true. Oh my god, they told me about this and oh god. Okay, so I used to play a lot of tennis, and sometimes as a kid, we would help pro matches to catch the ball and give them to the pros. And they told us right before, I explained this before, right before we came out, they were like, watch out, because a guy died. Because the serve from the tennis player hit the ball people that we were, the ball collectors, in the pee-pee, and he died. And it's true, and his name is Dick! He died after a ball struck him in the groin, and he fell out of his chair. Bro, Dick, I am so sorry. I feel such compassion. People say I'm insensitive for making this list, but but I I feel your pain. I do. No one should die like that. That's just messed up. Dick got hit in the dick, and I don't like. It's nothing funny. Oh God, bless you. Bless your soul. 1,000 years. I feel like if I go on, I'm just gonna get canceled, even though there's so many. I'm gonna stop it here, and I'll think about it. I'll think about it. But thank you for watching another episode of Dumb Ways to Die. If you enjoyed, then smash a like. Don't forget to subscribe. That's it with video. Not back. Ooh! You thought it was dead, but true relevance never really died. Welcome to the first Undead game! Use any item in your inventory and make memes inside Tuber Simulator. Add some of our patented stickers in there. Stickers are emotions. Memes are emotions. Express your emotions with memes! Share them for likes. Share them for love. Get them for free! And who knows? Maybe I'll review your memes. The greatest honor of all time. Full circle, baby! Download it! Make a meme! We need subtitles on this.